Nightglow, slow heartbeat, city noise underneath the backseat. No sleep, no man, just faded signs. Still hear your voice between the lines. 消えそうなビルの群れ、窓越しに流れていく。間違いでもよかった、その声だけ残ってる。
Welcome, welcome. I'm OBI-san, and also, hello, Carlos. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully all the sounds are good. We are... Oh, I need to clean up from my other build. So, I'm OBI-san. We're working on the Zeta Ver.Ka Master Grade. Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, so... Sorry, I'm also working on this, Exia right here. It's a high grade, but there's so much to it. It's the GN Arms type. So there's just like a massive amount of plastic to that one. Are you building a Gundam? Why yes, I am. And also welcome in Gabriel. So yeah, we are building the Zeta Ver.Ka. That did not sound great. So this guy right here. Right now what we've got is we've got the legs, we've got the part of the torso. I gotta fix the head. There's a piece I cut off. So that, oh thank you. Alright, so. Sorry, this is one of my lesser prepared streams because it's short and everything. Oh, hello. Matthews? Sorry, I'm bad with names a lot of times. I don't want to butcher it too badly. Let me get let me get my Exia stuff out of the way here. Move all you over. Oh, and we got this part of the Zeta. Oh, yeah, stay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Well, yeah, no, I just finished like the two arms on this guy. This one's actually really cool. It's got like this, it's got a more rubbery band right here, that moves with the whole thing. That's totally gonna like break down after a few years. But it's got like all these glass lenses in it. Well, plastic lenses, but they've got, you know, essentially what looks like, you know, glass on it. It's a really cool kit. And I found out, just to show you what it actually looks like. Oh, okay. This is what it actually looks like. So all this around it, of course, is not the Gundam, but I have the real grade of this, and apparently the real grade fits that that part of the suit too. So that's going to be cool. I should probably put this back over top. Make sure nothing happens to it. So how is everybody tonight? Oh, thank you. I've got a little bit of a collection behind me. Let me switch the hands. So as you see, I've got kind of a bit here. So we got a lot of stuff covered. Oh, right. Hey, there we go. No, correct face. There we go. There we go. I'm doing pretty good tonight. Been kind of a long weekend, but then again, of course, then again, I got to go to a monthly gunpla build meet, so that was fun. That's where I started the Exia yesterday. Took a little bit of time. Well, it took a lot of stuff to get there too. A lot of issues kept coming up when I'm trying to like get out of the house, but yeah, it happens. Clean that up. All right, got my nub bowl. Got my blade that should have been, you know, covered, but oh well. We're about to use it anyway, so it don't matter. Okay. So I think first what we're going to do, I'm going to take this guy off of here. I think we're going to try and work on the head a little bit. Hey Ron, how's it going? Welcome back in. How's the wing coming? Let's see here. What was I doing? I was doing something. Right, the head. So what happened was I cut. That should be all plastic. And I accidentally cut that, thinking it was runner. So I've got a piece of paper clip in there. I super glued it in. Doing okay. Currently working on the legs. Nice, nice. Yeah, you definitely need to post some pictures in the Discord on that one. Let's see here. Well, I hope I didn't just lose the other side of that piece that I need to fix. So that's gonna suck. Let's move stuff around here. Things got a little mixed up after the meet yesterday. So maybe. Unless I put it in here, maybe, hopefully. Oh, no, I couldn't be that lucky, could I? Yeesh. Okay, well, we'll have to find that for sure. I hope I didn't like leave it on here by mistake and accidentally put it in with the nubs. Did I put it here in the nub bowl? And I was so careful not to lose that too. Unless it's in... Oh, please tell me I put it in here. I did not. Okay. Now, I somehow don't think I threw it in this box. Crap. Let's see. Oh, hey, Johnny, how's it going? Is this part of it? Man, I don't know how I lost it. Well, I know how I lost it. Being careless, apparently. Yeesh. Just relaxing. I was doing that until I just realized I lost the one of the pieces I was working with to fix the head here. All that trouble I went through to get the holes drilled in the middle. And what did I do with it? Seems like I would have, been smart and put it somewhere safe. So I wouldn't lose it. But that requires intelligence that I do not possess. So yeah, remember, PSA, don't do that. I guess while I look for that, let's go ahead and cover something else I was working on. So entry grade kits are awesome, by the way. So I know they're entry grade, but you can do cool stuff like, give the Gundam hammer an actual chain. I think it came out pretty good. I was able to sand it down. This is my first mod I've done. So now I can actually pose this and, there's different ways I can pose this now. It'll require a little more work, but yeah. I was also trying to move that out of the way so I can look over here to see if that part is over here. Newsflash, I don't think it is. Well, that's just fun. Take a look in here. Maybe I did put it in here by accident. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to make a whole new piece. Actually, I just found one, I think. It's got a big hole in the middle. So if you want less stress in your builds, don't lose things. Which is hard to do because these pieces can get really tiny. Let's see, yeah. Fantastic. I know I saw it earlier too. So yeah. OBI-san crashing out over a lost piece. That figures. Unless it's just around like a corner or something. Maybe behind, maybe under. Okay, not quite that. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. It should be about the length of this paper clip, so let's see. So if I add another, well, actually, you know what? We'll see if we can find a piece off the same runner that is about the same diameter. Again. I think, to be fair, it would have been better if I... Okay, what happened to the camera? Hold on. I just realized the camera just like flipped out. There we go. Alright, well, that was strange enough. I mean, I guess it did kind of flip out just because I guess just because I ducked down for a minute. Man, I wish I didn't lose that other piece. But you know, I think I might be able to use this to... Alright. Since we can't find that, verify which runner this came off of. It was A, so I did have the right one out. Alright. Oh, it's from A1. They're 28. Maybe there's a piece of that runner that's similar. That piece kind of looks like it might. I think we found a fit. Alright. We're gonna fashion a whole new piece, I think, or well, most of a piece. I mean, we're gonna use these to make sure it's a smooth cut as possible. I think we can get away with... Alright, we'll do this. I think the only pain that I'm going to have with this is the fact that I went through a lot of trouble to get it leveled on the other pieces I did. So we'll just have to figure it out, and then we'll do a drilling into it. That might actually be good right there. All I need to drill through a little bit of it. So yeah, just a little bit about this. I'm not an expert at all. If I was, I probably wouldn't be going through all this much trouble right now. But also, I do realize that these things can happen to anybody, experienced or not. I know I just started about like 2 months ago, technically, and I just kind of learn as I go. So if you see me make mistakes, you'll also see me try to figure out how to correct them. And you might run across something, who knows, that you know how to do now because of it. I mean, I want to take some kind of solace in all my screw ups here. Alright, let's zoom in a tad. I'm trying to do this without stabbing myself again. I did that last week. Not last week, before last. Kind of screwed up and stabbed myself a couple times. First time, really. Alright, now. Of course, I'm going to need some kind of zoom myself. If I can figure out what I do with the glasses. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Alright. So, you all putting together any kits or anything? Or planning to? Oh wait, that's cool. That was close. That was that's too big of a. That might be a little too big. I forgot. I also use this to drill a hole for the Gundam hammer, so I can get the chain in, or the chain link in. I think that one will do it. How close is that to center? I think it's pretty close to center. Let's see how far this thing goes down into it. May have to actually pull it off of here. Not cool, but okay. Oh, well, you know what? As long as the head cannons don't freaking fall again. That was so horrible. The first night I started to build this, the head cannons, little silver, tiny pieces, like right there. Those little shiny silver pieces are so tiny, and one of them just decided to, like, you know, fly into space, I guess. I found it behind a bag under the table that it should not have been able to get to. Alright, so far that's actually looking I definitely gotta drill that a lot deeper on that one. However it going. Good. How are you doing? Or if you're talking about this, I think it's kind of long. I just lost the main piece I needed for it, so I'm making a new one. Because that's what you can do in Gunpla. You can just make new pieces. Trying to make sure I take care to not, one, break my drill bit again. to make sure it goes down as straight as possible. How's it going? Autofill keeps putting words on. Oh, I know how that is. Just a little bit further. And it looks like I'll just need to cut it straight just a little bit. Just make sure it's not going to go all the way to the end, is it? No. Okay. We're getting there. I still think I made the hole too big now. Check the depth now. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. It's just about there. So a few more turns, I think we got this. Probably need to clean that out first. There we go. So the idea is going to be I'm going to put some super glue on the tip. Actually, you know what? With those being as not straight angles, they kind of almost matched up. Oh, they kind of almost match up. So yeah, I'm going to basically put super glue on the tip of this and just put it in there so that it bonds the metal and the plastic. And then I'm going to give that some time to cure. And then we're going to use some... Where is my Mr. Cement? Did I put it in here? Did I bring it in? Oh boy. Ah. I think my wife might have it actually. Well, so I've got some Mr. Cement. We'll put that on there after it cures. Everything will be good. Hey Snooze, what's up? I gotta figure out where this went. Let's see, this went on the front like this. Oh, that's right, that's right. With this piece sticking outward. So yeah, I think we'll have this fixed up in a day or so. So there's that part. So we're gonna go ahead and put the super glue on. That's right, put it back in here. Get a little Loctite. This stuff works great. I've got a Free Ren statue, and she's holding a staff. It's the one where she's levitating. She's holding her staff like this, at that angle, and it fell. And the end of the staff, the peg broke off. So I was able to put it together with this, let it cure for like 24 hours. It's like it never happened. So, yeah, it was a scary moment, but yeah, this Loctite comes in clutch. All right, so now we've got this here, got the super glue, got the Loctite. Hold up. I do not want to get this all over my stuff for me. There we go. Just need just a tiny, tiny bit. This stuff will hold like nothing else. I was about to say, where did the piece go? Why does this always happen to me? There we go. So yeah, there's a little bit of a gap there. I'm gonna keep that there because what I'm gonna do now is let that cure. Crap. That is not what was supposed to happen. Whew, that was close. I also wanted to take a second to let it, you know, to where I could actually bend it to the correct, to make sure it's straightened. So yeah, just because it's paperclip, you can see it's kind of, that and the holes are not like direct center. I swear we need an actual drill press. I was trying to like fabricate one the other night on Friday. Maybe take some, make some sprue glue for this. So yeah, we'll let that cure, and then we'll be ready to actually get this going. This head will be fixed. All right, now. So we're working on the torso now, and of course they're like, "Oh yeah, you can put the head on now." I'm like, nah, we're not ready for that. So we'll start down here. We'll work on the this back piece to it. All right. Pretty sure A1 runner is going to be needed. Bring the head over here. So we're going to need A1. We'll zoom it out a tad there. Okay, A1, C, A2, H. I already knew A2 was going to be needed. It's never not needed, really. There's H. A giant C runner. Get out of my way. Alright. Try that again. Let's put H over here. Oh, let's see. What else? What else? H1. I don't think there was an H2. I don't believe there was. Alright, we'll get to this point and then we'll add on there. Oh, wait. No. Hold up. We already did all that. Never mind, I forgot to bookmark that. So I think we're here. Okay. So this would go here. This will be for the arms. So we'll do everything we can without the headpiece. That works. Okay. So what we need in that case, need F and A. F and A. There's F. Oh, there's like an H2 and H3, that's right. Let's see. AH1. Okay, yeah, we'll get that far then. Let's do this. I could probably turn off this blinding light, huh? Been a day. Me and my brother tried to go out today to find pictures, and just everywhere we went, it was raining. Like, we tried going like a county away, and it actually got worse. And then it followed us, and it was like, oh, I guess we brought it back home. Let's put the drill up. But yeah, so we drove around for like an hour, couldn't find a place that we could actually get out and take pictures, so it was like, okay, we'll just try and go somewhere way out of town tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next weekend. Right, throw that in there. That position does not belong to this one. Alright, let's move stuff out of the way. Oh, might want to put the glue cap back on without hopefully gluing myself to it. Safety first. Alright. So I need A1 and F24, A3, A13 and F25 as well. So 3 and 4. Oh, here they are. Ugh, did not like how that went. All right, so F24 and F25 right up here. So anybody got any kits they're looking forward to coming out? I will admit I'm about to pre-order some more. There we go. There's some on P Bandai for the G Gundam series. So they have the Shadow Gundam that got sold out, and they brought back up on a second pre-order for a later shipping date for the Shadow Gundam. Then there's the Rose Gundam, and also the Maxter Gundam. I need the Maxter for something I want to do. I got a cool idea. It's going to involve the Neo-American Gundam from there, Strike Freedom, and this guy, the American type, because Ver.Ka. That actually wasn't as hard to get as I thought it would be. Especially on the 4th of July. I will say, they're on eBay is where you'll have to get it, because that was a one-time exclusive from Target to celebrate the Battlelog launch. So you won't be able to. I don't think they'll ever have it at Target again. So you'll have to like get on eBay or secondhand. You get on eBay, there's one entry on there for $115. Don't buy it. I bought that one. I actually bought it still at a higher price at $30, but you can get it for $20 from a lot of them, from what I saw. So yeah, pro tip: don't overpay. All right, let's do this. Oh, stream. Yep. Welcome in, Unix. Okay. Make sure these are cleaned up before I put them all together. I think I put this too low. How are you tonight? Mad at Snooge, why? What did he do to you this time? Oh, okay. I mean, I was just kidding too. I don't think he's done anything to you. Has he? Nah, probably not. Took off a little too much there. I have to fix that later. Just doing laundry? Fair enough. I actually have laundry going in the background too. Not the background where I'm at, but like background of the house further in. This one has a nub at an angle, and that's annoying me. Okay, let's see. One last piece here. All right. I should have probably kept these on the specific size that they're on, but pictures are good enough. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, and these are supposed to click into place. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Oh, there we go. Now it's clicked. The thing I'm worrying about is if I put too much pressure, I feel like I'm gonna snap this at this point. If I can get my hand back here, my finger back here. I didn't think that clicked in. Give me my part. There we go. Finally gave me the part. What do you do with all those clippings? So basically these can all be saved and then they can be turned into sprue glue. So, and what that is you take something like the cement, which isn't like a super glue, but it melts the plastic. So you can actually make a kind of a glue paste out of it. Now, ideally, you probably want to have them, all the same color pieces. I've yet to see anybody actually separate all those by color, but I'm sure when the time comes, you do it. But if you're also going to put a paint primer on and then paint over it, it probably won't matter on the color. So yeah, basically we save them and then we'll use them later. There we go. Oh, let's perfect. Actually, I'm wondering if this is cured enough. Well, it's definitely not moving. I kind of want to experiment with this a tad just to see if it'll work. Because if it's something that I can have as kind of a fixed in place right now, and then go back and fully fix it later, I'd love to do that. Plus, this might also give me a hint as to whether or not I went down too far or too low or anything. Let's probably take this off first. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do with this. Let's see, how do they have this going in here? You know what? That might be good enough for right now. It'll be loose, but it'll go in. I guess the other question is, am I putting that on there right? I've got these pieces on here. Hold up. I'll tell you I put this together backwards. I couldn't have. Oh, I had it on here upside down. That explains a lot. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Holy crap. There we go. Doesn't that look menacing? That's the good guy. Okay, cool. Yep, so temporary fix. I am back on track for all that, which is good. So now we're going to move on to this. Oh, you can't see where I just pointed. This. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. What is it? Okay, we'll figure it out. Trust the process. Process says, trust me, bro. All right, A1 and 2. Yep, A1 and 2 both. So we need, from A1 we need 20, 19. Oh, we need F2. We'll get that in a minute. Yep, we just need A120. That's it. Okay. This is A2. That's why there's no 20. Here it is up here. Being all shy. So I ended up doing something I didn't think I'd be doing yesterday and today. I kind of got back on my TikTok. Like I hadn't deleted it. I had almost deleted it at one point. And then I met another streamer at the Gunpla event that I was at yesterday. And he was boasting about how a lot of people in TikTok love Gunpla. I'm like, holy crap, really? I thought I'd try it. I posted a couple videos. One did okay. It was the one for the 30-minute fantasy guy. This guy right here. I did like a whole cinematic video of him to like some really epic music with like all these scenes and stuff, and it was like, okay, that one did okay-ish, not really, about average of what I did on TikTok, which is like maybe 60 views or something. And then I posted these are ones I've also posted on my channel here as shorts. I posted the one with my backlog, and I customized it for TikTok, and and this is the crazy thing. I think it's still getting some attention because I posted like 2 hours ago. A Gunpla YouTuber / TikToker, King Tritinus, is one that I've been watching a lot of. On TikTok, he liked that video. I was like, there's no way, that's probably a fake account. I went to his YouTube channel and followed his TikTok link, and it was the same profile. I was like, holy crap. I got a like from somebody that's actually pretty big in the content creator scene for Gunpla. I'm like, what the heck? So that's motivational. I did not say that. I did not say that. Snooge. What is wrong with you? Let's see here. I need 43, 42. I can't count. Oh yeah. I mean, you hear what you want to hear. I get it. I mean, if that's what you got on your mind, I get it. I get it, man. I get it. Make sure I'm not actually cutting off something I need. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you can't see it on the stream because for some reason they broke all that stuff with my bots, and I can't get emojis to come up. I think so. Well, I'm not going to drink that water anymore. Really? There's supposed to be a specific spot to cut those. Oh, so yeah, basically, when you cut them off the runner, some people can, you know, will cut them off like at the connection there on the runner. I do the 2-cut method where you cut it off the runner and then you cut it off here. So you basically, you don't want to do like I did where I cut off a piece that I thought was runner, but look at the, if you look at the images here on the instructions, I like to use that as a verification that I'm not about to cut off like some kind of like extra appendage or whatever that was supposed to be there. So what you look for is, and these are good indicators, when you see this, when you see where it like comes in a lot, there we go. You can kind of tell with long, especially as you keep doing it. But like, you know, this is supposed to be a round piece, so you know, you can see where it's obvious that it's gonna, where you gotta cut those. And you want to come as flush as possible. That's why I'm using, that's why I am using 2 different nippers here. So I'm using these, which are single bladed nippers. So only one side's actually sharp. Shut up, Snooze. I caught it with my pants. They're functional pants. But then also to cut them off the runner, because there's a lot to that. I don't want to dull this blade. I want to keep it as sharp as possible. So we've got diagonal cutters, which are dual bladed. And these are doing the grunt work for it. I've got these, and these are both God hand, but these are actually fairly inexpensive at $15. But these are like $50 to $60 nippers. They get pricey. You don't have to have a $50 to $60 set. I think these disc bay ones are pretty good. These came with my kit. Only problem I have with these is the fact that the pin came out and I threw it away by accident, so we put an RC screw with Loctite in it. So that's literally a screw you would find in an RC car. Little hex screw. So this is also single bladed, but they broke on me in my time of need, so I had to buy something else very quickly. And I was like, well, I may as well get something high quality, I guess. God hand is like your top tier brand for this kind of stuff. But there's another one that somebody told me about at the meet. I think it's called like Squad something. Single bladed nippers that are $15, and they're the same quality as these. So I might look into those. I have thought about, like, you know, getting different tools and kind of seeing how they work and maybe doing review videos on them. I mean, I don't know if that's like, you know, anything anyone's interested in though. So far I'm just doing the building and I'm doing the mods. Yeah, for anybody just joined, I showed it a little bit ago, but my Gundam hammer mod is finished. This is my first mod, putting an actual chain on the ball and chain. So I think it came out pretty good. I'm not going to paint the chain. I was originally going to. I decided not to though. But yeah, so when I put it on a stand, I've got a stand that comes with extra pieces to like prop up other things. meant for Wish for Mercury stuff, but so far I can use it for this. It'll be easy enough. So yeah, doing mods and builds right now is what I'm doing. But I have thought about doing, like, you know, doing reviews, but I need to get enough experience to be able to make a judgment call. Like, you know, I can't say this kit's better than this type of kit or something because I haven't built them all. I haven't built a real grade. I'm going to build a real grade. It's going to either be the Zagak or the Zaku 2. So just depends, but that's going to come after this Zeta build. And the real grades are like a master grade, but in a 1/144 scale instead of 1/100, because you have an inner frame, and they have all the detail that a master grade does. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. All right. Oh yeah, I need that F piece. F18. It's easier to read numbers when they're not upside down. Oh, no way! Oh yeah, that's right, the pilot. Oh, we're building the cockpit then. Okay. Yeah, I was like, what is F-18? Looked at it. Yeah, no, that's the pilot. If you get a pilot that stands in scale outside of it, and then looks like we get the pilot while he's in the actually in the Gundam cockpit. This is where I also want to get into miniature painting. Need to hold on to this one for dear life. God knows I'll lose it. I feel like I gotta hold my hand over the whole thing, because with my luck, it'll just it'll snap the entire thing out. There we go. Yeah, I didn't know we were getting this far into it. I do think it's kind of funny that they made the pilot piece F-18 on here. I don't remember who. I've only seen the movies, and I've already forgotten the pilot's name for the Zeta. That was one of those points where I just rather let it fall and pick it up. And yeah, every time I see F-22, F-18, F-16, I immediately think of like, who just piloted that? And that lyric, that gets me. It's a good song. I love all these songs, so I play on every stream. All that, and the owner of the music lets me and doesn't hit me with copyright strikes. Okay. Oh, I need A119. Hit me. Yeah, but you're doing you're flying F-22s right now, which is also cool. F-19. There it is. Yep. And also, Jay, there is other spots that you need to look for when you're cutting off stuff like this. So if you decide to build and you cut off, you know, you just do the two cut and everything, keep in mind you might have pieces that are supposed to stick out because they're going to rotate. So you gotta be extremely careful not to cut those off and only cut off the nub. So that's all you, so that you got that sticking out. Especially when they come off, they look crazy like that, like they're growing trees out of them or something. It can cause a little chaos when you're looking at it. Let's see. Oh, because they're wrong. Yeah, in a lot of cases you can fix stuff. That's what we're doing with the head connecting piece right now. All right. So now for, my God, this is so freaking tiny. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and build this one. So A1 here and then blah. It's gonna be a pain to paint this though. Oh wait. Oh, I think I had that backwards. Yeah, there we go. That is definitely a piece that is meant to be painted. But that's a seat. Alright, so we got A20 here. There's no particular direction for this to be or anything. So he's supposed to be facing this way. Okay, well, you can see him. He's in there. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Not the first time I heard that. Heard what? Okay. So we got that, then we need L. Okay, let me grab L. Yeah, I didn't realize we needed this runner. So it was L2. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, and some of these are really scary when you hit them, because I don't think you can hear it when I do this. Nope, you can. It is just that pronounced. So some of them seem softer than others, and then some of these just like really make a loud sound when you cut them. All right. Sometimes I'll use a knife, sometimes I'll actually just go back and just kind of shave over as I cut with a slight angle. Just enough to make it even and smooth. Alright, so we just cover this up. This is one of those things, it's like, we're just covering it up. Why did we even go for that extra detail? It is that extra engineering that you have to appreciate. Oh wait, well, there's also... So we literally have him in there backwards. But I think there's the turning mechanism is there because it'll be for a different angle that you can actually see him at. Alright, so there we go. So now we got that. Now we're going to do A241 and H15 at C. Well, since I'm already reaching over here, we'll grab a H. That was H115? Yeah. Okay. Do I need the other H? I guess not. I think we're only doing one side right now. Just want to make sure I'm not cutting the wrong areas. I have found a way to kind of ensure that it goes down to the mat and not back at me and over my head. Just gotta turn it as you go put that last piece. There we go. I better get the knife for that one. All right, so I got a piece now. Just need from the A runner. That is A2 and 1. A241, and then we need A16. Looks like all we need for this particular one here. Yeah, you see, this is where you can get confused because it's all the same color. And you're like, okay, what is runner and what is not on this sometimes? But looking at it, it looks like definitely for sure we cut here. And if you're unsure, you can always just cut up here. The closer you are to the actual runner itself, the less likely you are to be cutting something off. Then you can take a closer inspection. Oh, that was cool. It bounced up and went into the bowl. Okay, yeah. Well, I was mentioning earlier when it kind of comes into it. you can now you can easily see where it's supposed to be. I believe the word you're searching for is taper. Yeah, maybe. I'm not a wordologist, so you may be right. Okay. And yeah, I'm not sure how much you all can see of what I'm doing here. I've already got the camera zoomed in. I am looking after I finish this build. I don't want to change the format of all the view and everything. So I'm gonna probably work on a more over the shoulder kind of view. Because that can also go hand in hand when I'm actually doing recordings for building. So not everything's just dependent upon the streams. Let's see. We've got
Black clouds over Tokyo Bay.
I think we're looking at this. And this is supposed to... Okay, yeah, I am... We've got... I remember the days when you're propping your phone up for a few... Yeah. Oh my gosh. I will say, there every few streams there seems to be an evolution to it. I mean, now we've got 2 cameras that both have gimbals and AI tracking. So I mean, I can even have this one here track my hand as we go. Oh, it's going from my left hand. There we go. Yep. There we go. I don't know what you think you're doing. Come back. Alright, let's try this. There we go. But yeah, so I mean, we've got cameras to do this. I do everything on the cheap though. So if I can afford it, I don't have any of this stuff monetized. Maybe one day, but for right now, we are just I'm basically just, you know, whenever I can afford it out of my paycheck and stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. I see how this is going. So that means this matches up the angles. There we go. I assume that's supposed to be able to push in, pull out. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna start calling you OB start. Stream start in a cave with a box of scraps and now we're here. Oh, I like that actually. Pretty sure the next steps are here. We'll see if I'm right on the next page. We'll go ahead and get the other piece off here too. Yeah, I'd say we've come a long way in the last couple months here, for sure. I mean, y'all are just watching me just stream specifically Linux playable games, mostly horror games, and I was like, I want to do a gunpla stream. Did that, and now we're here. I do need to occasionally do some game streaming though. Maybe do more of a community game night on the Discord and Fluxer servers. I gotta figure out how that would work logistically though. Wonder if I can do it. I bet there's a way I can bridge. Actually, I know there's a way I can bridge all that so everybody can hear everything. Either that or just use in-game chats. I wouldn't mind playing some more, was it Battle Golf? That was close. Oh, cool. So they added a new battle mode and maps. Nice. So there's a battle team mode. I'm gonna check that out. Might even look into do some teardown as well. I got that now thanks to one of my buddies. I was wondering why it wasn't fitting. Yeah, none of that's making sense now. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I'm right. Well, let's assemble it. Let's take a gamble on this and see if I was right on what was going to be next. Yeah, now we got this. Watch it be some completely different things like, warning, don't assemble that next piece, even though you think it's going to be next. If you do, the whole thing will explode. So that just seems like some crap that would happen to me. Oh, I was right. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, let's add. Oh, I think I have those upside down. So I'm looking at this, yep, they're showing these pieces upward. And you have to put this on upside. Okay, yep. Mecha Chameleon is also very fun with a group of people. I've been looking at that, but I have not. I haven't pulled the trigger on buying it yet. I might actually buy that next weekend. I think it's like one of those $5 games, isn't it? Or really, really low price, but really fun. Come on. Yeah. Does not want to. Oh yeah. I love when fun games are really on the cheap. Okay. I just gotta do the same thing with this one. Yeah, they're supposed to be pointing outward and upward when you turn the part upside down. So, to be fair, I could not tell that from the instructions. It was like one of those things where you can't tell if one piece is facing one way or the other. And if I can just get this to separate. Here we go. There we go. Now we can add this to it. That's what it looks like now. To match what we got here. So I need to get K 15 and 14. Oh, K. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't have K over here yet. I think K was yellow, wasn't it? That seems right for the color scheme. Yep, there's K. The brightest yellow you'll know. Alright, so we're looking for K 15 and 14, which are, oh, these right here. Isan, hey, how's it going? I'm curious, why did Kentucky make 3 Zeta with a base full armor and we could have Tallgeese flu? That one, I'm sure I could not answer. But I will say, my wife would probably agree because she is obsessed with the Tallgeese, especially the Tallgeese Flugel. It's the night aesthetic that she loves. In fact, her anniversary gift a couple months ago was the Tallgeese 2 from P Bandai. And she loved it. So she loves a lot of the Gundam Wing suits for sure.
I'm driving through the glow, no brakes, no fear. City lights blur, but I see you clear. Heartbeat syncing with the engine sound.
But also, I think Zeta is just a big seller. I mean, I think even in Japan, it's one of the more popular of the older series. Shows us actually should love the SNA Knights Roundtable. I am going to go out on a limb and say that she's probably already eyeing some of them. In fact, our local hobby town actually just started getting in a lot of Chinese kits. Obviously not third-party Gundam kits, but like SNA and God, I forgot. I don't know all the names of them. That's not the part we're going to. But I'm looking at a couple of them myself because they're only 80 bucks. And no, I don't want to know if they're like, you know, I don't want to find out that, you know, my $80 kit's only $20 locally in China or Japan. Don't tell me that. Don't make me cry. Alright, let's see here. Just to go. Yep, I see now. There's actually a Lancelot, and I'm wanting to say has no King Arthur. Yeah, in fact, I almost want to say the one that she's been eyeing is the Lancelot. I think that's the SNA one. I'll have to ask her here in a minute. There we go. Yeah, this is coming along nicely too. There we go. I don't understand why the pilot is backwards in this one unless it changes, unless it's supposed to rotate with the transformation or something. So they have all the Knights of the Round Table, but no King Arthur though. That does sound a little weird. Oh, let's see. Oh, we need M. Let's see, I also need to get H17. Somehow I was able to spot H17 immediately without the number. Okay, H17. Need A249. That's A1. What number? 49. Ah, here it is. Nope. I think it's supposed to rotate, but due to limitation, it's not possible. It's the same with the real grade RX-78 2.0 Amuro is looking for the. Oh, okay. I had to look at that just to make sure I wasn't like cutting off something that wasn't supposed to be cut off. Like that can't be part of it. There's no way. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this part together. Wait, do the rail grades come with the characters? With the pilots? That's interesting, but my god. They're already small enough with a 1/100 scale. How much smaller do we need them to be? Okay. I need a knife for that one. Nope, just how it laid out for the plane. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. So then I need M5. Yeah, I didn't bring him over here. Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm going to use the single blades on these just because of... One, it is a frail plastic, but also want as little stress as possible. Even though a two cut method is supposed to fix that, but there's also the loss of chrome paint on here too. I think technically I just made it worse. Oh well. But we also want it to be smooth anyways. Worst case scenario, I come back over this with a chrome marker and just touch it up. Or maybe just cover the whole thing in chrome hairspray or airbrushing. Curious, do you have a wish for a Ver.Ka? Because for me, it's the tall geese or virulent. For a Ver.Ka, I think they've done all the ones I really like in the Ver.Ka already. I mean, wait, have they done an Epion in the Ver.Ka? Because that would be cool if they haven't. Let's see, this goes... They haven't done... Epion would be good. That's another of my wife's favorite. I've noticed a lot of her favorites come from Wing. Let's see, what am I doing here? Go like this, go like this. Okay. I think I see how this is going to play out. There we go. Like all that chrome in the middle, in the back, on the other side, underside of it, just to get just a little bits of it. That's kind of like it's kind of like here on the feet. There's like a whole plate of that same color, and it's just to get these two little bits of chrome on the feet here. It's insane. I love it. Okay, so now we can add it to here. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, so this is what we got now. Now let's see, we're on 212. So we've got this part, H1, 16 and 17, 5 and 6. We're getting to a lot of the blue. There's 5 and 6. We're going to grab those. There's 5 and 6. 17 and 16 are... Oh. Right under my thumb. All right. Let's see. Okay. Now let's see. That's all gonna be with a knife. All right. Yeah, I don't know why that was actually so intense. Okay. But yeah, honestly, I can't think of a Ver.Ka that I would like to see that I'm wishing for. Because most of the ones that I would are already Ver.Kas. I mean, you know, Unicorn, whether it's Unicorn or... I mean, I've got the full armor double Zeta sitting back there. That's gonna be a fun stream. If that, or I might, that one could be off stream, could be a recording. I'm still trying to come up with a method of what's going to be recorded, what's going to be streamed. And now that I've started doing some stuff on TikTok, now I gotta see if I'm going to be doing dual streaming from there on that one. I didn't realize Gunpla was popular on there. But if I can share what I like doing, what I love doing, all the better. Okay. I think we're ready to put these pieces together. Okay, so they have these going on the front? Oh, yeah, no, I see it now. Yeah, no, this makes sense.
In the quiet night, I feel you near.
There we go. So now we add these to the side here.
We walk under neon skies, reflections in your eyes. Every step feels new when I'm next to you. ねえ気づいてるこの距離の意味を少しだけ近くて少しだけ遠い
Oh, we're ready to add this to the torso.
When you're by my side 名前を呼ぶだけで胸が揺れるの Spinning in your light tonight Everything feels so right I don't care what they say I just want you to stay 好きだよそれだけで
There we go.
変わるの
Excellent. So then this is supposed to,
Your voice keeps calling me like a quiet melody. I don't want to
yeah, this is
I just
also apparently PG used to non-Jews third party. Huh. Oh, that reminds me. There is a so when I went to the Gunpla meetup yesterday, they had their third-party Chinese kits on display. Hey, Junie, what's up? But yeah, so they had their third-party kits on display, or not third. Well, their Chinese kits on display. So they had their had all kinds of them, but they also did have the third-party Kshatriya on display. They had half armor, half skeletal, lighting up and everything. I have it on the Fluxer, but it's too big for me to put on Discord because I don't pay for Discord. I'm gonna have to just put it onto either an Instagram, a TikTok, or a short, and just link it in there on the Discord. I meant to do that yesterday, and I kind of forgot.
Every moment feels so true. I'm in love with you. 君が好き。ただそれだけ。
Hmm.
嘘じゃない。この
Okay, so this is supposed to
Maybe it's
go down like this.
Maybe it's real. 同じ空を見てる。それだけで。
But I am doing something wrong, I think. Maybe. What the heck? That doesn't seem right. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, where these where this was supposed to. These parts I specifically found where they go in and out. They slide in and out. That's what it was. But oh my god, that is looking so much more beautiful. Yep, I think it's matching the profile that they've got listed there. Look at that beauty. Okay, what are we doing next here? So I need, oh, I need eye. Okay. Alright, clean up a little bit here. I've been worse, but I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I hope you do get better though. Hope things get better for you, for sure. Alright, this said I need the runner eye. First time using this runner out of this kit. So we need I, L, we already got L up here, C, and F. So we already got all those. Oh, we're getting so close. We're just so close on this. Hey, Obi. All right, so from I we need 15. All right, this one right here. Oh, one that's 17 as well. Okay, so just those two for right now. Hello there, Galactic Knight. How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. Yep. That's not how I wanted to clip that, but okay. Ugh, that was a bad cut. Doing great. I see you're still working on the Zeta. Yep. This is stream 9 at this point. And it's a short stream, so I only got about probably 30 to 40 minutes left. But I still gotta get things prepared for work for the week. And I guess I have to sleep. Oh yeah, let's see here. How's the build experience in my opinion? Well, I will say, when I first started it, the first 4 streams, something bad happened every time, so I was pretty convinced this kit was cursed. Like, somebody wronged someone who was magical, and they took their soul, and it was all bitter, and it was put into this kit, and just made to make someone's life miserable. But now it's all good. We resolved it. No, it's a pretty good build so far. I had to fashion a new part from that one piece I accidentally clipped from the head connection. So let's see here. I think this will let me pull it out without. Actually, no. I bet money. See here. Oh, you know what? I'll have to pull it all apart to get to it. Oh well. Yeah, I clipped so down here where the actual, basically his neck, what is putting the head into here, I clipped that thinking it was runner, and I had to basically get a bunch of stuff just to be able to try and fix that. So, and I just lost the piece that was at the beginning of the stream. I lost the piece I was supposed to be using to fix it with, which was the original part that I clipped off by mistake. And now I am having to push this back into the hole. But yeah, so I've got a paper clip in there to serve as a reinforcement, and I used essentially just used a super glue. Yeah. Yeah, almost. Yeah. He's good. He's good. He's fine. Look, he's fine. See, head's not coming off. I gotta go back and put some cement on it to melt the plastics together, and sand it to make sure it's all straight. Other than that, it should be good. And you know, I started actually building this 10-year collection like a couple months ago. So it's probably best I learn how to do that stuff now, because I'd hate to go through and never have to run into that and then get to a perfect grade one day and have to deal with that. Because I would cry a lot. Alright, so I need L21. Oh my god, so I think along with everybody else that does gunpla, I want the new Gundam, the almost $800 freaking Gundam. But there is a Strike Gundam that I want. That's a lot more reasonable in price. Well, I say more reasonable, but it's still expensive as crap. I think it's only $160 though, so it's not as bad. But I might be lying to myself, so I don't cry myself to sleep over the cost. This is supposed to be cheaper than retro game collecting, and they're trying to make me regret that thought. It might be. Yeah, I gave up on my retro game collecting because, well, scalpers, well, not scalpers, I guess you can't really scalp something that isn't new. Well, you can, I guess you can buy it out. I guess that would still be scalping. I don't know. I'll type a little slower so I don't get straight. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Apparently, do not have a master grade Chatria. I swear we had scalpers single-handedly and ruin every industry. Yeah, I saw a video that made my heart stop. Because it said now they're coming for Gundam, and I'm like, or investor bros are coming for Gundam, but apparently that was about the card game. So that crap better stay in the card game. If you're looking for 1/100, there's a Chinese. Oh yeah, yes, I am very familiar. I actually just saw it yesterday after a gunpla build meets. I got video of it, and I've got it in the Fluxer server, just not in the Discord, just because of the file size. But yeah, a few of the members actually brought their Chinese kits and put them on display while we're all building. Oh god, yeah. The lights, the fact that he also set it up with half armor, half skeleton. Oh god, it was so beautiful. I want that one so bad. I mean, the only thing I have for Kshatriya is the high grade. I mean, it's a giant high grade. Kind of reminds me of the Exia. Where did the Exia torso go? Yeah, I'm building the high grade Exia for the GN arms type. So that's what I started building on. This is a off-stream, recording. Fan kits are way more value for the money and have a lot of inconsistencies, I've heard. Yeah, do not get the Chinese. Huh? Oh, that makes sense actually. But haven't. But when are they doing the reprint? That's the question. Oh, I need to see. 23? Is this 23? I bet it's 23. Yep, it's 23. F34. I know what Chinese is worth for third party. No, I got some of the Farmer New 1/100 for 70. For 70 pounds. Man, I really. Oh, that sucks. Dude didn't say anything about that yesterday. Wait, no, I didn't ask him. That might be why. Oh. £70 over here. It's like $30. Yeah, but to be fair, you're over there. You're near the source. Oh, Nissan or Nissan. I'm in Discord right now, and I can show you a screenshot. Ooh, that was close. Oh, let's see. I hate when they put when they have the runner connected at a peg, and a small peg at that. I almost freaking cut that. That would have sucked. Like a lot. Alright, F. There we go. I think we're ready to assemble. Oh, let's see. Hey, watch more Gundam series. I've only. Whoa. Okay. Even Discord. Let me show you screenshots. I mean, that's fine. I believe you. Where's Neil from? I need to watch more Gundam series. I've only watched Seed and Seed Destiny as of now. Japan and Philippines, but I don't have a definitive home. Sometimes Japan, sometimes Philippines. I've heard those kits are cheaper in Southeast Asia. It's hard to get bootleg in Japan. That's insane to think about too. Alright, oh, let's see. Have y'all tried Mandrake or Syndico? Can't say that I have. Syndico has people selling gunpla at crazy prices, like crazy high or crazy low. Usually 10-20% of Japanese MSRP value. Also, new Gundam you're talking about isn't technically good. The head is about the worst than the side F. Huh. And oh, I missed L20 apparently. L20. Oh, that one. That was some bad cuts. They fixed the head on the Farmer New FF Gundam. It actually looks like the new Gundam now. I've seen the few reviews. It has a few parts, but nothing. Oh, okay. I thought I concluded after watching. Oh, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Wait, do they sound crazy? They sound about the same over here. Sometimes maybe cheaper over here or over there. Because we got deal with Paris and crap. Put that crap in soon. Probably won't. There we go. Got this much done. What is next on this? What insanity are they going to have us do now? Oh. Ooh, okay. Wait. Okay, for a second there, I thought they were having us assemble the stand. I was like, what? We're not ready to do the stand. Oh, let's see here. With shipping and import fees, they'll always be more expensive outside. Yeah. And you couldn't even get somebody that has a residence over there to like send anything back, and without going through all that. Oh, oh cool. Oh, the voice is echoing. Oh, there's a bug on my side. Oh, okay. Any RG grants plus? Huh? Please check Discord. It's a short reason why to skip the bell pepper on the first release. Yeah, I noticed that. Of course, I hadn't watched it yet, but okay, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Wait, what? Alright, C19. Oh, hey, Obi. It's a giant hand grenade. No. Oh, real great grants. I mean the RX-78 too. Yeah, I've got the 2.0 of that one. What's up, Obi? What was that? Let's see if I can pick Obi up. Hopefully you don't understand that part of the English language. Hey. Obi. Here, come here. Yeah. Here, touch. Oh. Wait, I think I have a better way to do this. Obi, check. It's and I got you. There we go. Now we get Obi. He's like, let go of me, please. Belly rubs. Okay. You want a treat? Let me... Alright, give you a treat over here, Obi. Like I'm out. Okay. So we get a little Obi time on there. I see Snooze, yep. Oh, yeah, yeah. Snooze J2. What? Discord is whack. What? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait. I'm not in Discord. Kind of quit Discord while that. So we have flood. Seriously? Oh, down here. There we go. Dude, you changed the name? Okay. Yeah, it's like face cam. Now he's using cameras at AI. So cute. Oh, I see it's new. Yeah. So we have Discord, but also I have it bridged with a Fluxer. Especially you chat because I wasn't being seen. And I saw what you were saying. I read it off about the import stuff. Hot take, Gundam without politics. Just Transformers. What? Okay. See, I think that's the funniest thing about Gundam is it's just it's mostly space politics. There's this one dude there's this one video I watched and I thought it was the best thing ever. It's called How Not to Get into Gunpla. So what he did, he was like, you know, you wanna build these you want to build all these cool robots, but you don't want to go through 100 hours of robots fighting battles in space. It's like, wait, did I say robots battling in space? What I meant to say was space politics. And then he went into a thing about how expansive the Gundam universe is, and how it covers all these themes, all these themes of expansive themes, covering deep topics like child soldiers. Why it's bad to have child soldiers? The daily lives of child soldiers. What to do about all these child soldiers? Twinks. And of course showing Char. It was freaking hilarious. I was like, that's the most accurate thing I've ever seen about the themes. So it's pretty funny. I can't remember the dude's name, but his videos are really funny too. He puts a lot of comedy into them. Just like Gundam, simple. Okay. Since I moved the chairs so low for him to jump up on it. Okay, let me get taller. No, Obi, it's not for you to sit in right now. Okay. But yeah, as far as the Discord Black Knight, I have a Fluxer too. If you want something that's a little more privacy centric, so we have that too. They're bridged too, and you can communicate with people on Discord. Your information is not being sent to be scraped by Discord through the bots. It literally registers as the bot itself, but it shows whatever you send. So, with like the exception of Fords and giant videos, or some maybe videos in general, but pictures, GIFs, things like that, they all come through. And that goes for this chat on the screen too. That Snooge said he got lonely in. Alright, so. Yep, half the cost of premium too, of Discord. I pay $5 and you get double like everything Discord was offering. So like for $5 I can send up to 500 megabytes. You get to, of course, you get to use your emojis from your own server or other servers across the whole thing. The perks are amazingly better for $5 a month. I barely use any social media now, just WhatsApp, YouTube. So I might get back into Discord. If I do, I'll make sure to. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, those aren't requirements at all. I do like to post updates on Gunpla. I need to do that more on the YouTube community thing here. I'm also now going to start doing the TikTok stuff too. I still can't believe that King Tritonius actually liked one of my videos. I'm like, he's a fairly big YouTuber for Gunpla on here, and I was like, there's no way that's him. And it was. I was like, holy crap. Okay, C19. Let's see if we can at least get the rest of this done before we end it tonight. Let's see here. C19 is where? Probably help if I turn it around to where I can see numbers. Okay, I just cannot count, I guess. I see 18, 17, 18, 22. Seriously. What the... Oh, it's all the way up here, isn't it? There it is. I was like, what is happening here? Random question, what do y'all have to do, what do y'all do with your empty runners and boxes? I have a drawer full of runners and it's barely able to close right now. I keep all the runners because they can come in handy. Wrap the box in Louis Vuitton. Current stuff for $2,000. Okay. As far as the boxes, right now I've just got them stacked up. I'm gonna do that that one trend that people are doing where you turn them into a trading card, and that way you can display them on your on the same shelf along with your Gunpla. That's what I plan to do. I haven't like gotten through and done anything like that yet, but eventually. All right, I6, I7. Oh, seriously? Know that. Speaking of LARPing, I was accused of being a LARPer for not knowing a very specific Zaku with a being long axe. Zaku had way too many variations. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like a billion different Zakus. And you've got Zaku's that either aren't even from an anime, or they're from a one freaking episode, like the Blaze Zaku. I was like, oh, because I got to that part in C, Destiny, and I was like, yes, the Blaze Zaku. And then it died. It was destroyed in the first episode, and I was like, what the heck? Zaku and L Strike and Freedom. 3 guns like have 10 you got the Rouge Strike, you got the Freedom, you got the L Strike. You got so many strikes alone. So yeah, I think it's dumb that you got accused of being a LARPer for not knowing it. I don't know if that's like one of those common things, like, you know. Does this seem like? Oh, you know what? One sec. I thought something was weird. I looked up and saw my head was like covering all this screen. I was like, why? It's probably from where I was doing like hand motions and stuff. But yeah, there's way too many variations of, especially the Zaku's. I mean, I've got Zaku 2, I got a Zaku 1 right here. Little $5, I think they called it, what'd they call that one? It's like a very cheap $5 kit. I mean, I've got Zaku 2, I've got Camphor. You know what? I need more Zaku, I think. Yeah, I need more Zaku's. But yeah, there's so many of those. It's weird that you... Also, yeah, no. That's just weird. But I feel like this is akin to, like, you know, somebody wearing a band shirt and then being questioned, what are the top band name or songs of that band or something. You name them, like, oh yeah, those are common ones. Everybody knows those. You just looked them up. You probably just had some jackass accuse you, I'm assuming. Those typically turn out to be the people I don't want to, like, hang around. Yeah, the Blaze Zaku had like one freaking episode in Destiny. I was excited to see it, and then he died. I mean, it got destroyed. I was like, you sons of bitches. Because it's a beautiful Zaku. I mean, the biggest thing is it's a newer model of Zaku for that series, and it's also you know, in a fiery orange yellowish color. Somehow lock for not knowing what appearance of Zaku. Yeah, it probably is just projection. Concept of amphibian of obviously it's funny too, because technically they're already amphibious. Yeah. I think they only consider amphibious if it was made to actually navigate the water. So it's like where you got the Zagat being the one that they use for underwater stuff. That or the Abyss Gundam. That Abyss Gundam was actually, the pilots for all three for those Gundams are so freaking annoying in that series. I mean, I know they were, you know, experimental and everything. They were basically, you know, when you get the Blue Cosmos accusing coordinators of, you know, it's wrong to do all this genetic stuff to them, and then they turn around and do the same thing to make pilots that are just specifically pilots, and that's all they are bred for. Ugh. It's insane. Okay, so saying this. Yeah. If you can operate in space, you can operate underwater. Concept airtight atmospheric ceiling is the same for underwater. I don't think you have to deal with the pressure though in space. I think that's the difference. I think the pressurization's different. Okay, I need I6, I7. I mean, gravity probably doesn't help you. Here's 6 and 7. Here we go. Because the Gaia Gundam can't swim. Of course, then again, it's also has a 4-legged form, so. I only seem knowledgeable because I've just recently been watching a lot of Seed. I assume the heavy arms would just sink. Probably. Well, Nissan, hopefully you don't have to deal with that person a lot. And also, if you were talking about gunpla, though, that's another thing. And I will say this for anybody listening. You don't have to watch the series to enjoy the gunpla. I mean, I built the... I enjoyed building this lightning buster here. And I hadn't even gotten that far into... I just started Seed, so... I hadn't actually really seen this guy. But yeah, no, I enjoyed building it before actually watching the series. I think the only series I watched first before building the gunpla would be for this guy, for the, well, really for this Zaku, Zaku from G-Clux. I got him in a nice little pose where he's swinging his axe in midair. And, well, hell, even this one. I've only seen, like, the first episode of 00 Gundam. I'm building the G-Clux GN Arms type. That was my own time kind of build. But don't worry, I'll probably do the real grade on stream. Because apparently the whole suit around him can be interchanged with the real grade version of the Exia. So more detail, extra stuff. Let's see here. Fairpoint Dude would be so... let's see here. I don't know, just doesn't make any sense to me. Not trying to be that guy, just saying you have the technology to make a mobile suit. There's no reason you can't make them all-purpose. I mean, I get it's fictional anime, just... Well, no, I fully agree. Let's see. And honestly... Like, the strike, the freedom isn't... No, wait, the L strike wasn't made for underwater, but he was able to navigate in the water, too. So... It could be that, you know, they didn't intend for it to even be on Earth and underwater. Yeah. I gotta watch. I guess gotta watch those, don't I? Apparently my phone just connected to my computer and now I'm getting multiple messages from Discord about wait for an update, wait for an update. Okay. For context, the camera uses hand jet. Yeah, it does. Started watching macros. Oh, nice. I need to get into macros. I mean, we've got the series. I just need to watch it. But then again, we've also got all these Gundam series I need to watch too. basically Transformers, but we have planes and Gundams and planes. I mean, yeah, the Gundams also transform, so you know we got that. What the heck? This piece is gonna be a. Oh, it's because I got. Dang it. Okay. Macross is super niche, at least in the UK. It's really niche over here too. Because I mean, I remember seeing it a little bit, but we had it as Robotech. And what they did there is they took like multiple series and mixed it together, kind of like what well, I gotta get this piece out. I did not have it lined up properly. Come on. If I do that, now I can just, now it's only connected by this. Jeez, okay. I should be sleepy now, but but I've got work tomorrow. Well, here in probably the next 10 minutes, I at least want to get down to here, and we're right here. But yeah, I've also got work tomorrow as well, so I feel ya. There we go. Now we got it in the right spot. Sag, I'm for another week. Off for another week. And I wish I could get that much time off. But of course, your stuff is a little more taxing. Okay, there we go. So now we got that. Oh crap. So guess what I also screwed up on? I was supposed to attach this to the back. Yeah, Snooch is just a very awesome supporter and friend when it comes to Gunpla, and he loves watching Gunpla being built, and he watches the series too. That's also, and that's valid, because sometimes you just want to watch robots fight or space politics. Let's try this again if I can pop this off now. No offense, you're the first person I've met who just watches the show and doesn't build the kits. That's odd. Seriously? You've never come across anybody who has only watched the show and never not built the kits? Huh. Maybe it's just a... Wait, am I the first one you've met that's ever built the kits, Snooge? There we go. Okay, so Got these pieces on. We need I-8. Oh, we're in the home stretch of this, and then we get the arms. Where's 8? 8, 8, 8, 8. There it is. Fairness, I did get in the gunpla like a few months ago. Yep, same for, well, I've been into it, but I hadn't actually started building. Like, my whole collection is like 10 years old. Well, I'd say I probably had about 10 kits that I collected over a few years, and then it kind of just started getting out of control. All right, let's get this piece on. Turn it the right way. Huh, okay. There we go. That took a hot minute. Now we can display them. Oh, okay. Yeah, building these takes stupid long. Once I start building, I generally lose track of time. Yeah, that's happened to me plenty of times. So this goes here. Yeah, like that. There we go. Awesome. So we've got the head and torso done. We've got this piece of the back. Well, the fin, I guess. My entire weekend's gone. It is looking super awesome. I'm enjoying this. And that transforming mechanism too. Yeah, pop all this out. It's like, oh yeah, and then bam. I mean, I can already see it forming like that to form the actual fighter jet. So yeah, or ship. Zeta head kind of reminds me of the Haiku. Yeah, I could see that. You know, I just realized we didn't actually finish the head because he's missing this and the antenna. All right, we'll get that next stream. We'll get that on Thursday night. Awesome. Yeah, they are. Okay, well, that was a good build. I'm glad to see that my my temporary fix for the headpiece works. So when I disassemble everything and go to paint it, I can also do the cement on it to make it more solid. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is a fun thing I like to do. So yeah, I'll try and update the with more information on the. I'm trying not to zoom in. Victor Game makes progress on build part 9. Yeah. There was a like that came in from somebody that I almost swear to God looked like it said Victor Gideon. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, oh no. I bet he made a TikTok, found it, and decided to like it just to mess with me. Anyways, yeah, so we'll be back here on Thursday night, 8 o'clock, and that's Eastern. Yeah, I seriously thought it was you. I was like, after I saw it wasn't, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. But I thought it said Victor Gideon. I thought it was you. I was like, oh, how did he even know I did a TikTok? I didn't say anything about it. But yeah, we'll finish this up on, well, we'll finish up more of it on Thursday night. Honestly, it'd be cool if we were able to build the arms and the rest of it on within the Thursday night, but I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do more on Thursday. Try and finish it up on Friday. Both start at 8 o'clock Eastern. And one sec. I got a cough. There we go. About to say I muted the right one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we'll try and finish it up on Friday. And that'll be awesome. Then we'll start on a real grade after this. It could end up being right after on Friday night if it's if we get into it soon enough. Otherwise, it might be Sunday. Then Saturdays I'd take those off. I got to do all the errands and stuff I gotta do. Which this Saturday I get to cut up the tree that fell into the driveway. Fun. Gotta put together a chainsaw first. Anyways, hope everybody has an awesome night, awesome week. It's Monday, so let's all just bear through it. And yeah, have a good night. I'm OBI-san, and I'm out.